What's going on today, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on and take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a new drop that was just released today by Lorna. They're doing Glenwood, the one take vocal. I love these. I'm so excited, as if the original isn't epic enough to hear Will do this in one take live. I'm here for it. I'm excited. I can't wait. Typically how we do it is that we watch the video twice, but this video is a little lengthy. We'll watch it once together. There's going to be stops and pauses. This is a reaction channel. I'm going to tell you my thoughts and commentary. However, if you prefer to watch the video without any pausing or commentary or talking or anything like that, the original will be posted in the description, so I don't mind. Feel free to check out the original if you don't want to hear pauses and commentary. But I digress, because I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on here. This will be available on Patreon. In case I have to watermark anything. I don't think I do, but just in case I do, it's going to be up on Patreon. You get early access to reactions there, and you also get to watch without any fast forwarding or watermarks. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you so much in advance. But let me go ahead and bring up the video here. Can't wait. Quality's good. Let's see what he's up to. Here we go. I love that I'm in yellow right now. It's a cool thumb. Here we go.
Can we go back? Can we go back? Can we go back to how we used to be? Can we go back? It'll never be the same.
What an intro. The second my dude here opened his mouth, I got some chills. Just because we get to hear it so raw, you know? What do you think? You think on the mic there's maybe just a little bit of reverb and that's about it, right? It's crazy to me just how incredibly powerful his voice is. The texture of his growl. I still stand by this today. I've reacted to him enough that I could recognize his voice out of a group. Let's put it that way. But what I was going to say is I don't think anybody can quite sound just like Will. He's different, in my opinion. But that is coming from somebody who doesn't listen to the genre that much. I'm pretty much only referring to my catalog of people that I have reacted to so far. I've yet to hear anybody that quite sounds like Will. It's insane. It's insane. Let's keep going. It'll never be the same for me. Oh, the way his voice broke there. Push back. his breath control. My goodness. Okay. So in that little segment we just heard, how cool was it to have him push his voice in the background just a little bit? But before that, he went from he went directly from the growl to the end of the note, which was a slight cry. But the way that he switched, I think intentionally. Why would he do that intentionally? I don't know. Maybe it was unintentional. Just the way he went straight from straight growls to just the end of the note where he kind of sounded like it was a slight cry on the end of the note. That was really cool sounding. And then after that is when he chooses to sing, and maybe in the post editing there they push his voice back just a little bit and then bring it back in full force. The breath control he has is so impressive to me. But I digress. Let's keep going back just a little bit more. The drums. And there it is again at the end of the note, that cry.
We can't go back to how we used to be. We can't go back. It'll never be the same for me. Those things are different now. It's not the same. All these empty rooms.
Oh, the drums! So intense. I cannot help myself. My goodness, I'm getting lost in this song. I'm getting distracted by the drummer, who we know, the drummer of Lorna Shore. He's intense to say the least, but man, the talent that he has. Not only that, that does apply to everybody in the band. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that the drummer, for whatever reason, right now, is distracting me. Can we also talk about where he's performing? I don't know whose house this is, but can I come over for some tea? Because it looks incredibly elegant. My goodness, especially during the more aerial shots where you get to see this epic entrance to this house. Where are you? Anybody know what state he's in? I don't know. But if you got friends like that, invite me over. I've never been in such a crazy looking house like that. It's just cool looking. Anyway, let's keep going a little bit more.
Those things are different now. It's not the same. All these empty rooms. Now will they bring me back? Instead of just a test. Slowly taking my time. Let's rewind. Where did they go? One thing is leave. You got me down, and I ran away. You were the tree from which I grew. I was the bridge you never knew. Take me home. This pain is hurting now. I see your face in a broken home. We couldn't see the forest lies within the trees. Where did it go? Where did it go?
I cannot get over it. Hold on, I gotta fix this real quick. There. I cannot get over the way that he is crying at the end of these long notes, long screams, growls that he's doing. It sounds so cool. My eyes just completely fooled me because for a second I thought I saw a silhouette right here. That was weird. But I digress. We are in December soon. It's Christmas time. No more Halloween stuff anymore. My eyes playing tricks on me. Anyway, that did just distract me from what I was going to say. I thought I saw a silhouette there. Oh, I just remembered what I was gonna say. There was once a point when I first started reacting to Lorna Shore and Will, that because I don't listen to this genre of music, I don't know, is it deathcore? I don't know. I don't know genres very well. Whatever this is, I don't listen to music this intense. And because of that, I usually cannot pick out, make out the words that he is singing, screaming at me. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because I've been listening to Will for a minute now with these reactions. I can hear everything he's saying. His enunciation, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's this performance or just me getting used to the style of music. I hear him quite clearly. So if there's anybody watching this reaction that is not into this genre of music, do you hear what he's saying? Because I hear words and not just yelling. You know what I mean? So that is just a huge accomplishment on my end, not to brag. But really, it's compliments to Will, who was able to clearly enunciate even while growling. So let's go back and hear some more. If you haven't already, you got to watch this music video.
Are we so far gone from where we began? All the time we lost, the years we spent running away, we hide. I guess we could say our pride got in the way. We've been lost in the road.
Looking on the big screen over here. So good. I was trying to stop it right before the drop. Look, I was looking over here on the big screen because what you guys are looking at directly, right here, is from the streaming software itself. So it's a lot smaller. If I look over here, I get the bigger picture. I was trying to see if he has an earpiece in, which I assume he has to have, right? Regardless, because I was wondering if he's having issues hearing with the timing. It could just be a mistake on my end. It's probably a mistake on my end. But I thought he might have been having timing issues. So I was trying to see if he has a headpiece in. I thought he was slightly behind, like half a second. Probably not. I have to hear it again, and I don't want to rewind it a full minute. But I'll rewind it some, just to see if what I was hearing. Let's go.
The years we spent running away, we hide.
I think he's a little ahead.
We could say our pride got in the way.
Slightly, very minimal.
We've been lost in the wrong romance.
Not enough to make a big deal out of it or anything. He's a professional. He knows what he's doing. Solo time. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Will. I like the stance. Let's go, Will.
Take me.
Oh, with the key change. What a cool shot. Look, you know it's about to go down. When Will straight up changes his stance, he gets even a little lower. His legs widen just a little bit. He gets a little lower. He's about to, I love seeing that because I've always said this, when an artist also uses their body language, their body to perform, in my opinion, just intensifies the whole, it really elevates the performance. So when I saw him go like this, I was like, oh, it's about to go down. What's he gonna do? I actually forgot at that moment that there's a key change. What a cool shot. I'm looking at everything. I'm like, what's this? What's this? What's over here? Is that a pillow? What's going on over here? Okay, there's no silhouette confirmed. Nobody just randomly standing here. Everything's good. Let me go back some and keep going. We'll probably finish out the song here. Man, when he does the high screams. It goes back. Incredible to hear. Why did that give me chills? Love this piano. Love the strings. Love everything about it. Love Will. Love Lorna Shore. My goodness. Where do I begin? I don't know. There's just one thing I noticed towards the end there is when Will, who can do so many different varieties of his growl, he can go low and deep and guttural. And when he does those, his body tends to get smaller and lean forward. And in the end there, when he wanted to go really high pitched and high up, his body opened up and his head went back to produce that sound. It's just so interesting to watch him perform. So many different variations of the growl that he can do. The way they tastefully chose to push it back here, bring it back, push it back over here, bring it back, was very, very smart as well. It helps create some space, some depth to the song. Because otherwise, if you have somebody just yelling at you in the same tone for almost 7 minutes, it can get a little repetitive, but never with Will, because he's doing so many different things with his growl. The way that at the end of most of the long growls that he would do, he would release it with a cry. I don't know why that makes me smile. It's just so him. What else was he doing? Cool set, or not set, house, whoever house that was, really, really cool. I am curious to know if anybody knows where he filmed this. If you haven't seen the video to the song, you need to. And you need to grab some popcorn, some tissues. I don't know your personality, but it is a show. It is a trip, and you need to watch it. It's basically a movie. Just watch it. And I have no words to explain how incredibly impressed I am by Will's technique and his vocals. Another interesting thing was when the charismatic voice actually took him somewhere, then they put a camera down his throat to see what his vocal cords were doing during his screams. They were literally contorting like this. And it's not anything that he can do just thinking about it. It's just what happens. It just subconsciously happens when he sings, where it was so crazy. So that's something else that you need to see. But regardless, he is of a different caliber. He is on a different level. That is Will. Regardless, that was incredible. Thank you so very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.